Get in here!
I didn't really read the mission, so hopefully this is the right way to go. Seems like... it's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh. Good to see my friends are, sticking by me. Wait, is that... Nemona, thank goodness you're okay! I mean, we already know that Nemona's eating mochi, so... I should have figured! Mochi match. Did she just say match? Because even the Mochi-kun override her battle mania completely. Lunch run! Aw oh, man, it's got control of Nemona. There's no way I can hold her off. It's a mochi party. With a very low frame rate. This is bad. Everyone from Matsui is coming here. You can handle them. Or rather, you handle them. Right, good luck. I'll focus on keeping the villagers from getting any closer. Ryza, you do your best with Nemona and whatever that thing is. Maybe everyone will go back to normal if you beat it. So is this going to be a 6-on-6 then with Nemona? Well, whatever. Mochi match, mochi match. Good to see that Nemona stays true to herself no matter what happens to her. Mochi, let's have mochiful match. We can try. Cool. Alright, I can survive that. I mean, you know, until I switch Pokemon, but for now. Yeah, Nemona's in the mid-80s with her team. This is definitely, like, higher levels than Pokemon usually go to. Palma, electric. Oh, maybe it's fairy and electric, I don't know, but it's at least electric. And something else, I guess, that makes it super effective. Well, either way, it's dead now. Ooh, that good! Mochi... Mochi? I know what it is, but I can't think of what kind of Pokemon it is, so we'll just see what happens. Molo, or whatever this thing is. Yeah, I don't think I've actually... I mean, it must have faced it before, but maybe I didn't. Maybe when I got a new Pokemon. Well, it's way to Psychic, whatever it is. I think I said this before in the other video, but I think Nemona is probably the best rival that Pokemon's had in a while. Dusk Noir. We'll see what happens. Ah yes, the Stealth Rock. Sorry, Miss Magius. It be how it be. I mean, That's good too. But this didn't work out the way I had planned. Yeah. Bleh. Dusknoir is a pretty cool Pokemon though, I will admit. Yeah. Not quite so effective. Neither was that. Not bad. He knows Earthquake. What? Ah, that's what I should have done before. Oh well, live and learn. Goodra. We'll stay. Having a fairy move helps. Also, I don't want to send another Pokemon out into the spikes if I don't have to, but it looks like I might have to. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I might have to. Oh, well, never mind. It was a crit. Look at that. Nice aim, Mochi. We've got a couple of Pokemon at level 99. Oh, shoot. I didn't see what she was about to send out. I was not reading that right. Well. Sure. Oh, Skeledirge. Okay. Well, that was a good switch then. Starter versus starter. Oh, she's in a Terra, too. That makes sense. Well, now it's a ghosty ghost. Has she always turned into ghost, or did she change it? Well, I'm no longer very effective. I mean, I'm effective, not very. I could give this a go for the giggles. I also just don't feel like switching Pokemon. Closer. I was also kind of hoping that this Terra would give me a defense boost for whatever she does next. Not done yet. Match, match, matchy, mochi. Wasn't enough. That's too bad. Maybe Terra's not a boost to overall stats. Maybe it's just a boost to, like, some stats. Fine. Skeledirge v Skeledirge. Take that. Skeledirge is almost level 100. He's like a couple of Pokemon away. That's so cool. I don't know if I've ever naturally raised a Pokemon to level 100 before. I'm actually not sure. Mochi. Skills. Mochi. No. Cha-cha-cha. Alright, now it's I battled this thing, which of course no one's here to heal me this time. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we'll go to back to Loyalty Plaza in a second. Here please. I need to heal. I wonder if this is the end here. Nope, no more tips for me. Yeah, Grimmsnarl and Goofy are at level 99. Oh, so Sora. Oh man. I feel like I need to give Spartha a candy or two. Falling behind. I do have a few just like rare candies, but Hunter's just so close to level 100. Alright. That's at least a little closer. Presumably, you know, everyone's just waiting for me, and meanwhile Kieran seems to be flying away. He's like, hey, where are you going? And I'm like, I gotta go heal. Bye. Oh, the frame rate, it's suffering. Maybe I'm gonna go back to normal if you defeat that thing. Yeah, here's all of our friends we made along the way. Literally, like, just like these 5 people right here, and everybody else is just some rando. Alright, anyway. Pip Pip? Do you want to challenge the strange Pokemon? Yes? Question mark? Cha-cha-cha! I was gonna be like, oh, I should have saved, but I also plan on using a Master Ball anyway. If it'll let me. I might have to defeat it first. Pachant! As a Petra runs, and no, I cannot capture it at this time. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Awesome. You damaged it! That means you can beat it! Keep it up! You've got this! I like how Kieran's voice has changed, I think, several times throughout this playthrough. Heck yeah. Thanks for the boost, nerd. I hope it didn't, like, faint. Look, it's slowing down. Now's your chance. Catch in a Pokeball. Oh, can I use, like, any ball? Don't catch. Yeah, I'm gonna catch it. Okay, I can use it any kind of ball. I might throw in a luxury ball. Just as a, you know, just a little style. Yeah, I caught it. I did not even need a Master Ball. Poison Ghost, Subjugation Pokemon. Its peach-shaped shell serves as storage for a potent poison. It makes poisonous mochi and serves them to people and Pokemon. He weighs 0.7 pounds and he's a foot tall. Yep. Did you get it? That everyone else should be. What are we all doing here? How'd I end up at the Loyalty Plaza? Everybody's back to normal. Rising, Kieran. The last I remember is getting to the shop. What happened? Well, you see. So first, and after that, but then they all. And you know, stuff like that. Seriously? So all that mochi stuff was because of some Pokémon? See? I told you it was real, unlike dumb horror movie tropes like curses. That round little monster was behind everything, just like I said. When did you say that? Anyway, Rising went and caught the thing, as she does. She sure did. Wait, what about Nemona? Please don't say mochi. She didn't do a fake out. Mochi match! God, the curse wasn't lifted? Huh? What's going on? Did we find the remote? That's what you want to know? Sheesh, glad you're back to normal now at least. Yep, morning everybody. You know, I had this crazy realistic dream that I was battling Rising. It was awesome. Sign me up to have that dream again. Nemona really is... something? Yup. Sure is. Kiki and Rising. Sis, Gramps, Grandma. What the heck is going on? Why is everyone up here? Someone better start explaining. Actually, what a weird feeling. Somehow it feels like I'm seeing you for the first time in ages. And then they all lived happily ever after. And from that day forth, Mochi was banned from the city. Several days later. Oh, head home to Baldia. I guess mission accomplished. My arms and legs are still killing me from all that dancing. So we head back to Baldia already, huh? We are caught up in a pretty hairy situation, but this trip was still a blast. All packed here. Everyone got their stuff together? Are Carmine and Kieran not gonna see us out? Also, I love how this display looks like Chingling. Someone made a Pokemon that looks like a bell out of flowers and things. Well, hopefully Kieran and Carmine are outside. Hey, you guys. Are you really going home already? No one would mind if you stayed longer. Yep, time to head home, because to be honest, I don't know if I ever am going to come back. Ugh, what kind of response is that? This is where you're supposed to say you'll miss us, or that you'll visit again soon, or something. Hey, Rising, everyone, thank you all so much for coming. Nah, we should be the ones thanking you for showing us a good time. And the food. Man! Everything we ate here was so good. You know, mochi aside. Well, I guess even the mochi was good. The festival was a lot of fun too. I even got to buy a Vivi mask. What more could you want? Well, good. I'm glad you liked it here. Time really flew by. Just goes to show how much fun we're having, huh? Wish I could have fit in more battles against both of you, though. Are you kidding me? You battled each of us a dozen times or more. Welcome to the Nemona Survivors Club. I really am happy I got to meet you all. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm gonna give Blueberry Academy another shot. I'm really gonna go for it this time. Do your best. Yeah. Thanks, Rising. Well, I guess that means my vacation's over too. Time for me to head back to school too, then. Hey, sis. Thanks for coming with me here and everything. This has been great, seriously. I'm real glad I got to come here and meet you all. And Kieran, I'm really sorry for trying to flex on you the way I did when I first got here. Huh? Were you? I didn't even notice. Don't worry about it, Arvin. Feel free to flex on Kiki as much as you like. I'll allow it. Oh, okay. Well, looks like Carbide's another one with a big personality, huh? Yeah, sorry about her. Excuse me, who do you think you're apologizing for? And you guys, what do you mean by big personality? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Epilogue, Mochi Mayhem, the end. And that's it. That is it. Well, you know what? I think there's one thing I must do for this team that has done so much for me. Oh, Skelligers actually did hit level 100. So congrats to Skelligers for organically making it to level 100. I say that, but I'm sure I threw some candies at it at some point. But I think the whole team deserves a boost. And just like that, I had the exact amount of candies I needed. I think they deserve it. So, with that, I have beaten the base game, Teal Mask, Indigo Disc, and the epilogue. I've caught all the legendary Pokemon. Done a few side things, but really, other than the Pokedex and maybe a couple of small things, this is where I want to take the game. I feel content. I feel satisfied. I feel done. I had never once said I was going to do a 100% playthrough. And I find this to be a relief, honestly, because as anybody who's been watching this knows, I've been working on this for far too long. And while I think this is, was a good game, I mean, I talked all about that in the base game video, and I'm going to make a video about the DLC as well. I am happy with the game, but I am also very happy to move on to something else. I have other ends I need to tie up. I'll reveal it here for people who actually do watch these. I have been playing, I have been playing Super Mario RPG for a while. I finished the base game, and now I'm doing like post-game stuff, and I had taken a bit of a break from that because that kind of tapered off like the streaming had. But now that I'm done with this, I can finally get back to this, finish those post-game bosses, and then sort through all the footage I have of this game, and then start putting that out. So this is after the deals, after putting out all the parts here, which I guess if you're watching this, I did. This is the last video. I finished the playlist here. Hooray! I'm gonna put out the DLC main video, and then it's time for Super Mario RPG. And I'm very excited. I'm hoping to have a bunch of this done by a certain date this summer, because there's a game that's being ported to modern things that I'm very excited for, even if like maybe only a handful of people are. But I'll keep that to myself for now, because let's be real, I have no idea when I'm going to get to it. So, I thank you all for coming with me on playing Pokemon Violet. It's been quite a ride. This playlist is like, I've edited through episode like part 52, I think. And I've got a previous recording and this one, so it might hit 60. If not, it'll either be high 50s or low 60s. Either way, it's one of the longer playlists I have. I think the only one that's gone this long is After Story. But I'm rambling. So, yeah. Finished Pokemon Violet. I'm happy. Hope everyone have fun, and I will see you with Super Mario RPG.